YouTube, it's happening. It is Thursday, March 13th, and we're talking NBA now. There are 5 games on the slate today. Let's look at yesterday, a little recap. How all these plays. Bridges, absolute easy work. Bridges did his job over Oklahoma City Boston, hit by a couple points. We'll take it. Green, easy threes. Bam had what happened to Bam? He didn't even get double-digit points yesterday, but hey, whatever. Sweet Prince Bane only had 31 PRA. I'm going to leave him alone for a day. DiVincenzo had 2 threes in the first quarter and then didn't make a 3 the rest of the game. Like, what? So, and then McBride ended up like 17 PRA. So, what can you do? 1-3, lost 4. I thought it was going to be a great day when I went 3-0 starting out. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a great day. And I see the rest of the day. I'm like, oh. So, if you want the plays typed out for every sport or you want access to the spreadsheets, so you can do your own research, you got to go to the HQ. So, we only have 5 games. It's going to be a quick video, so let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, first game is Washington in Detroit. It is Detroit 13.5 points at home. 235 is our total. Look over at the depth chart. We see everybody's playing for Detroit. Everybody but Bilal's playing for Washington, so nothing too crazy. Numbers 4, 6, 7, and 3. 1v2, 27v1. Both clearly Detroit's. 14 and 11, you can see it's all in Detroit mainly. So go to the props. I've already dug through them a little bit so far. This is Outlier, link in the pin comment, click a sign, get you a week for free. It's worth it. You can see not the best matches for a lot of these unders. So I was looking at some of the greens. So I came up with, obviously we got Tobias. He always pops up for us. You can see what he's done PRA last 10 games. Pretty good overall, can't complain. Head to head though, not the best against Washington. I don't know why. Something about he doesn't play that well against Washington. So I also pulled up Beasley. His head-to-head looks really good against Washington. His last 10 also looked decent enough. I think I'm going to take Beasley on the PRA over 18.5 here, just because of how he's played against Washington recently. So we're going to go Beasley here, PRA. Move on to the next game. Game 2 is going to be Lakers and Bucks. Currently sitting on Milwaukee, 6.5, 225.5 is our total. Depth chart, we see Lakers are going through a whole lot of issues all of a sudden. Out. Look at the injuries. We know LeBron's out for 1 to 2 weeks with a groin strain. Rui's out, Luka's questionable, and so on and so on. Milwaukee, both Dame and Giannis are both probable, I believe. Probable and probable. So yeah, they're both probably gonna play. So good deal. Looking at the numbers, 7 versus 12, 4 versus 4. Obviously, this includes LeBron, so it's gonna be kind of hard to like adjust without LeBron. So I would still clearly, if both stars play for Milwaukee and only Luka's questionable. It's not even probable. If Luka doesn't play, LeBron doesn't play, you gotta take Milwaukee, right? How's Reeves doing? Reeves is clearly, is he hurt too? Reeves is the one that's not hurt of the lineup. Everybody else is good. So let's pop to the props, which is going to be kind of weird because we got a lot of injury stuff going on up here. Like, what's this? Who's this? Who's this for? Let's see. For Gabe Vincent, ankle soreness, tweaked his ankle in his loss. Gabe Vincent? I'm not taking Gabe Vincent. Have you lost your mind? I'd rather just pass this game before I take Gabe Vincent. I literally, okay. Man, what an ugly setup. Reeves under? I don't think so. I don't think so. If Luka doesn't play, LeBron's already out. If Rui doesn't play, who's going to shoot? It's got to be Austin Reeves, right? Who else is going to play? And then you could take, we got Giannis and we got Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma. Brooke Lopez was fun for like a week. Let's go Austin Reeves. Let's open him up and see. He was sweaty last time. It might be more sweaty. Let's see. Last 10. No, show me the over and see how he's done here recently. Ugh. Oof. That's points assist. PRA. Yeah, oof. Man, that's sweaty. I can't take that. I just can't do that one. So I'm not taking Gabe Vincent either. So I think the smart thing for this one is to either just take Milwaukee 6.5 or pass. But for me, I'm just going to pass. We're going to play it safe. Too many injuries in one game. Next. All right, next up is Brooklyn and Chicago. And we have Chicago 2.5 to 231.5. Looking at the depth chart, we know Giddey and Ball are both out. So that leaves pretty much Kobe White is the dude who's going to score the most. He's the one who's going to take all the shots, especially if you look at his last couple games. He's probably who we're going to lean on. Brooklyn, everybody seems to be healthy, which is crazy for them because they never are healthy, but there they are. Numbers leaning Chicago. These 2, 3 lean Chicago. In Chicago, 2.5 could take that. Could. Or go to props. And the one I found was Kobe White, obviously. He had 44 back on the 6th against Orlando. Against Orlando was impressive. 29, 7-4 against Indiana. Miami only had 21, but I mean, that's impressive as hell. You see he plays well against Brooklyn every time he plays them. So I think this is going to be a good matchup. His numbers a little bit inflated, obviously, because Giddey's out. So he's going to be taking a lot more shots than usual. So Look at his minutes. Let me see his field goal attempts. Yeah, they've gone up exponentially. You can just see how they've gone up. So yeah, I'm going to risk it. We're going to take Kobe White here. White over 31.5 PRA. I'm taking PRA because he has shown he can get the rebounds and sometimes he can dish assists, especially if he's going to have the ball most of the time. I'll trust him to do that. So we'll take White. I will also leave Chicago as well, 2.5 at home. Could do that, but I'll just take Kobe White next. All right, next, so we got Orlando in Nolans, and we got Orlando 2.5 on the road, 216.5 is our total. Look at the depth charts. We see Olenek and Missy both have designations. Are they both playing today? Let me see. Olenek is personally, he took PTO, he's out. Missy has an ankle injury, he's questionable. Orlando is fully healthy, which is weird for Orlando. Hey, good deal, guys. Numbers, can't shoot, can't defend. That's a fun matchup. That's Orlando defense. That's New Orleans. That's New Orleans. So New Orleans can shoot threes if they want. Orlando ain't making threes on nobody, including themselves in practice. It doesn't matter who they play. Over to the props. Let's see. There's a bunch of You just look at the numbers. Not good. I did find one prop I locked out. I thought was intriguing. KCP rebounds, assists over 3.5. Looks pretty good, right? Head to head, he does well against New Orleans. That is good numbers right there. That's good. I can work with this. He's averaging only 3.6, but you can see he pops off occasionally. I say pop off. That's 5, 6. Hey, what can you do? So you could take that. You could take Orlando. I mean, Orlando's 3-7. New Orleans is 5-5. So I don't know what there's the best prop I would take. If I had to pick something, like you said, pick, I would probably take this prop for Call Pope just to see, because he's been doing well. So that's what I'm gonna take. I talked myself into it. KCP over 3.5 RA. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Hopefully, he don't stand around turning to cap and cardio today, but he does well, literally, historically, against New Orleans. So we're gonna take that. Move on to that last game. All right, last game we got Sacramento, Golden State. Golden State 6.5 to 233.5. Head over to the depth chart. Brandon and Jonathan are both out. That's fine. That's not Curry or Draymond or Butler. That's the main three are still there. Sacramento, Sabonis is still out. I don't think he's playing at all. Let's see. Questionable, nice questionable. So he could play, but so far he's not. Looking at the numbers, 9-1. Golden State's been cooking recently. Sacramento is average, is mid. The only thing they're better at is threes right now because everything's everything's coming up Golden State. So props, I kind of look through these and they just don't look good. Look at these numbers. Look at this. Just nothing looks good. Everything's mid. Everything's just not good. Not many choices. So the only thing that I would probably lean this one, I would lean either a pass or I'm going to take Golden State minus 6.5, which I'm going to take. I'm going to take Golden State to get 6.5. If Sabonis is playing today, I might be a little scared. But if he isn't, because he's questionable because of the hamstring still, then yeah, I'm good. So we'll take Golden State 6.5 and just end it there. It's a short slate. We don't have to go too crazy. So here are the games for tomorrow on Friday. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 games tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with more video. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. If you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, you got to check out the HQ. Simple as that. So other than that, I appreciate being here and we'll see you tomorrow on Friday for more NBA.